Stacey. Okay, so this video is going to be about weight loss, which is what I formed my whole channel on. Okay, so first things first, I will go ahead and say that we did not get pregnant our first month of trying to conceive. I'm shocked, seriously, because, you know, just because of, well, if you've been following the journey, you know why I was shocked. If you haven't, then you can just go back a few videos and watch it, starting with the one doctor thinks I'm probably pregnant. So, yeah, it was a surprise when Aunt Flo came to visit today. In fact, when I came in here and I found out, I said, "Oh, no!" And my husband was there and he could hear me. And I walked out of the bathroom and he was just looking at me and I was like, "I'm sure you heard that." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." So, you know, I told him blah, blah, blah. So, but here's the crazy thing. Because my cycles are so long, it's literally time to try again in 2 weeks. So that's crazy. We're actually going to try naturally because we haven't done that yet. With like the timing, you know, timing the days and all that. We haven't done that yet. We've been married almost 6 years, and we've never used contraceptive of any sort because I do have PCOS, so I did know it was going to be hard to get pregnant, so we just never used anything and we never got pregnant. So I don't know, you know, if we will probably have to have fertility, but this month, what month? March, we're just going to try naturally. So there probably won't be as many updates because the only reason there were so many updates last month is because of everything that I went through. Getting the ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome and the doctors thinking I was pregnant with like multiples. So yeah, so cycle 1, TTC number 1, complete, not a success. But now I'm going to talk about weight loss. Y'all, oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I have just been being so lazy and lethargic. Not lazy, because I mean I still do like cleaning and cooking and laundry and come here boy, Max. We have 3 babies. We have Foxy, which is a Pomeranian and Chihuahua mix, and we have Max, which is our gray salt and pepper kitty cat, and then we have Phoenix, which is a black kitty cat. So there are babies, and yeah, I keep losing my train of thought. I mean, you would think I was pregnant with my brain and everything. But, yeah, so I started back work last night, and it was good. Actually, the doctor told me once I start, you know, my period, that the pain will, like, subside, like, tremendously, and it has. I didn't even have to take any of my pain medication until just a while ago. And it was just because it was hurting pretty bad, so I took it. But other than that, I've been fine all day. I did weigh in this morning. Y'all know I'm a daily weigher. I have been since 2010, so it's just something I do. And I read that one of the Kourtney Kardashian, she does that too. I read a magazine and I was like, I'm not the only one. But, yeah, so I'm a daily weigher. Just have to know what I weigh. So this morning I weighed in at 159.8. Yikes! So for the past couple weeks, I haven't really let it bother me that my weight has gained, that my weight has gone up, because, you know, I really thought I was pregnant, and, you know, I thought maybe it's just, you know, bloating and all this stuff. But now it's back to reality, and I've got to get the weight off, because now I am technically overweight. Not obese, but overweight. Y'all know I lost 56 pounds. I got down to 144. But the most typical weight that I stayed at was 147, which was, I liked being that size. So I've gained 16 pounds from my lowest weight, but I've gained 13 pounds, like, legitimately. You know what I mean? Like 13 pounds from my typical weight. So that's enough. That's too much. I'm ready to get back into a size 8 right now. I'm wearing a size 9-10 Before I was wearing a 7/8. I could also wear a 5/6. I was wearing mediums in shirts, sometimes a large because I have a large chest. But for the most part, I could just go in a store, grab a medium, if it was a bottom or top medium, or a size 7/8, and I'd be good to go. Now, yeah, I think I would probably wear like a 10, maybe a 12, I really don't know, in dress pants. And like I've always said, this journey is never over. Even after you lose the weight, it's ongoing forever. And especially the older you get, the slower your metabolism gets, and it just, oh my gosh, y'all, hang on. Okay, I was freaking out thinking I wasn't recording. I keep doing that, if y'all have noticed. But yeah, I don't know. So starting today, March 4th, I am back. Oh my gosh, hang on, y'all. My tilapia is totally going to it's gonna burn. Y'all, it's so loud in my house right now because I have Dr. Phil on in one room, and I have shoot, please don't be burnt, I'll eat you anyways. Okay, let me get my tilapia out, y'all. Hang on one second. Ooh, you look like you might be pretty tasty, tilapia. Okay, so perfect timing too, because I was just going to talk about healthy eating. I made tilapia. How I make mine is I either make it in the skillet, or I bake it at 350 for I think I baked this for 12, it's 4:58, 12 to 15 minutes, I don't really know. And all I do to cook mine, I've always made it this way, is I put Pam in the bottom of the little pan. This is only made in Alabama, but it's called Southern Flavor Charbroil Seasoning, and it is just so good. Let's see. I think it even says only made in Alabama. Let's see. Hang on. That's going to drive me crazy. Yeah, made in Alabama. But they might sell it other places. I don't know. So I put that on there. So that's the black stuff that you see. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. And then I put paprika on it too. And so I usually have just one, maybe 2 pieces. But I always cook extra. That way I can put it in the fridge so I can have like a meal on hand. So yeah, I'm going to be eating a lot of fish because that was definitely my friend when I was losing weight. Fish was totally my friend because I love it. You can eat a lot of it if you want to. It's got a lot of protein, so it keeps you, it keeps me full. I know a lot of people have different opinions about tilapia because some people think it's like the worst fish you can have because of the way it's fed and things like that. This is just my personal, opinion. And then another thing is I'm stocked up on water, and then more water over here, and then Cokes. Yes, I love my dear Cokes. My husband takes Mountain Dew to work every day, but I love my dear Cokes. But I usually, when I'm losing weight, I limit myself to 1 Coke a day, and that's perfectly fine. And some people ask why I don't choose diet, and it's just because I don't like the taste of it. And personally, you hear just as many bad things about artificial sweeteners as you do like real sugar. So, it can go either way. Yeah, I went grocery shopping today. I'm not going to show y'all because it's mostly just like very unhealthy food, but stuff that I'm going to cook for my husband, because when I am losing weight, we tend to eat completely different meals. You would think it would cost a lot more, but it doesn't. It cost me $77 at the grocery store, and that will probably last me 2 weeks probably. So yeah, I got some. And also remember, I eat everything just in moderation. So I got 2 pepperoni pizzas, I got a Marie Callender's lasagna, I got some taquitos, I got some fish sticks to go with some rice. Ooh, I love these, y'all. I hadn't had these since I was a kid. They're little trays of mashed potatoes, and it's only 190 calories per tray. I got that kind, and then I also got sour cream and chives. That's actually my favorite. And then another thing I like for my sweet tooth is this Weight Watchers ice cream candy bar. It reminds me of a Snickers. So that's really good. I got some rally fries for Joseph. I got him some hot dogs and some lunch meat, honey